Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny, and we are here with DBL Little Cup Week 1. And I am your coach of the one and only Munchlaxster United. And yeah, this is going to be the match. So first I want to talk about the team a little bit right before the match. Just, you know, in case you guys want to know what sets I'm bringing and stuff like that. I'm probably going to put something on the screen and give you the time where you can skip to watch the match if you just want to watch the match. But if you want to watch the preview team, then that's awesome. Thank you for that. And let me just double check my opponent's team. So I'm going up against the Boston Buizels, and DiggletDreams is the coach of that team. So check out his channel. I'll leave the link in the description. But his team is Buizel, Gottita, Bellsprout, Mime Jr., Shellos, Bunnery, Bunnelby, Wingle, Duska, Clowncher, and Horsey. So, Horsey, or whatever. So, right when I saw his team, I knew that Elekid could do a lot of work here, just because I see a lot of water types, and he doesn't have any ground types, anything like that to stop that. So, I was like, alright, definitely have to bring Elekid. But the first mon that I did put up was Slice and Dice the Poniard, because Poniard's just a monster. If I can set up one Swords Dance, I might be able to completely wipe out this whole team. So that was the plan. So like I said, I have Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Brick Break, because he has Bunnelby and Bunnery that are weak to fighting, and that's probably gonna beat. He could bring Bunnery up against me because I know it learns fighting type moves and stuff like that, and I'm quad weak to fighting. I have an Eviolite, which, you know, obviously 1.5 defense, a special defense, so that's gonna make me a bit bulky, so I should be able to survive some fighting moves. Not like a high jump kick, I doubt that, but you know, something else like a low kick maybe, I'm not sure. But with the Eviolite, makes me a little bit bulkier, so I could take hits and anything like that. So and of course knock off, I just want to knock off those items, knock off those Eviolites, knock off those berries that can be really annoying, make things bulkier and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's Slice and Dice, and like I said, my main goal was to set up a Swords Dance and hopefully try to do some work with that. So here is Plug You Up, which is our Elekid, and I have it with Life Orb. It has Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, and Hidden Power Fighting. So once again, the fighting is for those mons that threatened Poniard. That's why I brought Hidden Power Fighting, and this thing could just do so much work against his team with the Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. You know, Volt Switching giving a lot of momentum. Like I always say, I love having momentum. That's why I love electric types, and you know, U-turn and all that. But electric types, I like the momentum, and with that Life Orb, I'll be hitting things much harder. So it's pretty much like a standard set that I would run on electric types. I put a lot of EVs on bulk just to make me a little bit bulkier, and it puts me past 22, which is, it's good. You wanna, if you can hit over 20, I think it's pretty good. And then my speed is 19, because that's just enough to outspeed everything that's not scarfed. And yeah, that's Plug You Up, and I think it could do some good work. So here's Itsy Bitsy Spider, and here's our Suicide Lead. So we have Focus Sash, Sticky Webs, Toxic Spikes, X Scissor, and Poison Jab. So my goal is to put up the Sticky Webs. The only way I would not start off with Spinnerack is if he brings in Bunnery, because I know he gets Fake Out that will break my Sash, and then he might be able to kill me after that. So I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it, because Sticky Webs can really help my team out a lot in this matchup. So that's why I brought this set pretty much, I think, and hopefully this this Focus Sash Spinnerack can do work for us. And then we have Beyblade the Ball Toy. Is our physical wall with Stealth Rocks, Zen Headbutt, Toxic, and Earthquake. So rocks, so you know, I could put up rocks and get some residual damage. You got the Eviolite, give us more bulk, and this thing's really pretty bulky right now, so that's good. That's good. It's my wall, like I said, and it's a really good wall, and I want to see what it can do. So we'll see what it can do. And here we have Twitter the Dudo with a Choice Scarf, because I want to outspeed everything. And I just noticed that I did not put any speed EVs on him. Wow, okay. Because this is post-com, so this is... I already did the match, and I noticed I didn't even put any speed EVs with a choice scarf. But whatever. So, Brave Bird, Knockoff, Drill Peck, and Frustration. Frustration might be weird. I just thought putting it because it's stab, and it does like 102 base power if he's like extremely sad, I guess. As sad as it sounds, I put the happiness to 0. So it makes it base 102, which is really good, really good. Base 102, like return. I wanted that stab, and there we go. That's why I put it on there. So like I said, I forgot to put the speed EVs. I just noticed this right now. It didn't really do much. It didn't hurt me or anything in the matchup, so that's fine. I have to remember next time. But yeah, let's do the old Twitter. And we have our captain here, Munchlaxster, representing our team with Superpower, Thunder Punch, Pursuit, and Recycle. So Recycle, if you guys don't know, it recycles whatever berry you have as an item. So once my berry juice goes away, I can press Recycle, and if I can, if I could still live another hit, it's gonna bring my berry juice back, and I could bring me back up to health, which is really useful. Now I have Thunder Punch because I said he has a lot of water types, and that's a good overall coverage. Superpower for the Bunnery and Bunnelby, and then Pursuit, just to Pursuit trap things in case I know they're gonna switch out. I could just get some more damage on them. So that is the squad, guys, and I think it's a good squad. I think I could do some work. I don't have that much experience in Little Cup, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys in the matchup. Alright guys, so here we are back with the matchup, and yeah, so I knew he was gonna bring Bunnery and Bunnelby. I had a feeling he was gonna bring both of them, and Mime Jr. also, just because he does a little bit of work to my Poniard. It could go either way, but like he didn't know I don't have any steel type moves on my Poniard. But so we have Bunnelby, Duskull, Mime Jr., Clauncher, I think, Bellsprout, and Bunnery. So it's a good matchup. Right from the start, I was like, I'm just gonna start with my Spinnerack. Hopefully he does not start with his Bunnery, and I could set up some webs and we could start doing some work, running train on this team, So he starts off with Clauncher, what's this thing called? Clauncher, it is Clauncher. Okay, cool. So I was actually surprised I outsped. I didn't know how slow this thing was. I did put speed investment, and I take the Scald, so I didn't even have to use my Satch, but I get up the webs. And here I put up Toxic Spikes, forgetting that Bellsprout actually is a poison type, that he could just easily take it away, but whatever. I just put up Toxic Spikes. And Itsy Bitsy Spider goes down right here, but it did its job. It did what I wanted it to do. I needed those webs up, and now I come into Plug You Up, which Thunderbolt's gonna completely wipe this thing out. I knew he wouldn't want to really switch anything. He could have brought in Bellsprout. I don't know why he didn't, but so I don't know why he didn't bring in Bellsprout like after that to try to save his Cleanser, which is kind of weird. But so yeah, I just hit it with a Volt Switch to get some momentum. It does actually a lot of damage, which is pretty nice. So I go right here, I go into Dudo, I think, yeah. So he goes for Seed Bomb, I believe. Yeah, he goes for Seed Bomb. He gets a crit, which kind of mattered. It mattered a good amount, truthfully, because that Sucker Punch would have not been able to kill me, and I would have been able to kill this thing easy. But it's all good. So right here, I was deciding who can I go into. So just looking at his team, I saw that Poniard could do good work, truthfully. I know I can kill this Bellsprout, and it can't do much to me, so I did decide to go into Slice and Dice here, and I had a feeling he was going to switch because he can't really touch me. So I do set up that Swords Dance. And this is what the tides just turn my direction, and here I should, after the Swords Dance, I go for Sucker Punch. I don't know why I went for Sucker Punch. I should have just went for Break Break. I think I forgot I had Break Break on me. But I went for Sucker Punch, and it did a lot of damage. He does Power Up Punch. It does that really did not even do that much to me. So that EV Light came in handy. And then we go for the Break Break, take it out. And Poniard Slice and Dice for now on. It's gonna be impossible for him to take him down, because first of all, none of them are faster than me because of sticky webs. And now I'm just double attack, and this thing's already high attack, and just doing those stab Sucker Punches are pretty much game, truthfully, because this Duskull can't do anything. A knockoff is gonna kill it. Bunnelby can't do anything either. So right here from the beginning, right from when I set up that Swords Dance, I knew I had the game in the bag. And little Slice and Dice did the work for us. He did the work for us this match. He goes for that quick attack, we resist it. We hit him with the Brick Break, He's gone, bye bye, and all he has left is Bellsprout, and I know one Sucker Punch is gonna take this thing out. And Poniard really just came through for us. He got 5 kills in the first game, a 5 differential. Sucker Punch, Sword Stance, Knockoff, Brick Break did the work, and we get the win for the first week of the DBL Little Cup, and I'm super proud of my squad right now, even though half of them didn't even get to touch the field. Poniard did the work, and I'm glad I brought Poniard this setup, and I'm glad I set up when I did. So I'm also going to be doing Mon of the matches for the DBL, and of course our Mon of the match this week is going to be none other than Poniard, because of course he swept the whole team, and that's really all I can say. He set up sword stands, nothing could take it down, he swept the whole team, and I won. So I mean, that just speaks for itself. Of course Spinnerack did the work with giving us sticky webs, but I still think I would have done it without the sticky webs anyways. So Poniard gets Mon of the match for the first week of the DBL, and we get that first win, which is awesome. Thank you guys for watching. We are going up next week. I forget who we have to go up, I have to check, but next week we'll of course have another matchup in week 2 for both the PUBL and the DBL Little Cup, so you'll be seeing that next week. So make sure you guys like this video, a like for Poniard for that great sweep and to give us the win for week 1, and don't forget to subscribe for all other great content and other stuff coming each week. So thank you guys for watching, keep rooting for the Munchlaxster United, and I will see you guys next week.